These days, when buying a laptop, you want to look out for something called the GPU. And the GPU is like a brain of the laptop that draws all the pictures and videos you see on the screen. It's a very important little chip. And one of the game changers in GPU for typical consumer laptops is the AMD Ryzen. For a long time, laptops CPU were small, they were weak engines, and really were buying laptops based on the CPU. And Intel has been quite at it in this game. But recently, like in the last 7 years or so, AMD, the makers of the Ryzen GPU, have really upped their game. AMD has made Ryzen chips more powerful with its Radeon graphics technology, and what that has turned to is like putting a V6 instead. This kind of graphic muscle, the Ryzen laptops let you play games to editing videos. You can think of it like construction crew building those video clips with, instead of doing it brick by brick. So instead of having one person working, you have like hundreds of machines working. So you can imagine how fast that building is going to come up. So like a CPU that usually just has 4 cores, GPUs can, for lack of a simple explanation, can say they can have hundreds of cores all working simultaneously. So you can imagine how fast that can be for some type of task. Of course, if the task is about 1, 2, 3, 4, arithmetic progression from one place to another place, it isn't going to be much. But if you're trying to move water, you need the biggest pipe. That's where the GPU comes in. So people who are into video editing already know about GPUs, and they need no more introduction to that. But for the rest of us, commoners, people who just type on Google, on our browsers, and search for some videos to watch, we really don't mind. We can use any laptop we have or our phones. But just so you know, the better the GPU, the smoother your experience. So now the best part is that in Nairobi and across Kenya, Ryzen laptops are starting to be common. We are getting our stock supplies, XUK and stuff. And if you're careful, you can get a really good one to power the next phase of work, because a lot of people are going to do a lot of video work going forward. Even the Mama Mboga will be doing video work. They are promoting Mbogas on TikTok. They need a very good GPU for their phone. But in your case, you're using a laptop and you're trying to build some things on it. You want something that will drive 4K video quite smoothly, allowing you to cut and paste the way you do cut and paste for Word document. So when buying a laptop, pay attention. Check the GPU. Go for something with the Ryzen. I'm going to do a follow-up where I do a PowerPoint and show exactly what chips to look for, what numbers to check, what else you want to know. Maybe you can tell me. Peace out.